Okay, normally I'm alive again. Let's go. So, it's time to continue. So, just the little story. I completed the entire first zone. You start at the gift here. You have only half the gifts, and then you get at the north. You have 3 different zones to complete there. After that, you reach King's Landing here, the Red Keep. You're back then at the gift, and you unlock the northeast zone, where you have these 2 events, the Wormwalks, and you have Beyond the Wall. This morning I did a lot of things beyond the wall. I tried it a lot. I was able to win that 2 times. And now I just want to continue the story. So I'm far in the south. I'm in the Reach. I have a few things to complete in the town here. 3 mysteries to complete as well. A side quest and the main quest here as well. So I went here with Samwell Tarly to find some ways to beat the Wild Walkers. Because at the moment in the story we think that we can beat them with the Glass Dragon, but we are not certain about that, and we want to investigate and know more. So let's continue. So I have 6 bounties in that zone. Got another side quest here. I'm gonna pick the side quest and complete that first. Apparently I have other hidden letters to find. As I can see in the sky, there are some crows.
Excuse me, sir. Apologies for being so frank, but I find myself with a problem, and I wonder if you might not be the one to solve it. It's a matter of ink, in fact. Lifeblood of the Citadel. Vital to the recording and preservation of knowledge. The ink maker I've contracted has yet to dispatch this month's shipment, leaving me perilously close to depletion.
And?
I would ask you to ride down there and find out why. The ink maker must be apprised of the urgency. After all, the Citadel's need for ink is no small matter. In the woods just outside the south gate. I would venture there myself, but as you can see, I am rather busy at the moment.
Okay, first side quest of the zone. Let's replace that. Oh, there is an event here. You take pity on an old man, if you would. So they are working on the voice. Apparently this morning we had a patch and they added some more voice on the dialogues. So this is cool. So let's pick that up.
This must be the place.
I put it here.
This must be the place.
Yeah, I just don't care about the dialogues here. This is just an event. 1,500 copper, so I'm getting 300 more than on the first zone. Good to know. There's a mystery here apparently to take and more hidden letters. So let's check this one. Right here. Investigate. So this is the first one. I have to find that place. So you have a bridge, you have some water, and next to that ladder here and a big building. Should be easy to find. Like, this is the building we can see the most. By the way, this is this one, so next to it I should find some water, I guess. Okay, it's just right here. Very easy, I guess. So it's that side. Right here, I suppose. Is that... Okay, it's just here. So I got another one to find. This is a kind of... Coliseum. A kind of arena. The exit of the town. Let me check the map. Can I find that kind of building on the map? Probably around here, I guess. But I can be wrong. There is a bounty here. Just gonna complete that first. Can I call the mount? Nice. Okay, so I'm already stuck on the cart. The movements on the mount when you're riding is just really bad. Like, the mount is just gliding. Let me check the map. Is there a way to get behind? The other side, I suppose. I can't go through. So let's go that way. Okay, there it is. You're right. Is it an ale you're after? Not today. Looking for a patron of yours, Orden. I've had wives who've given me less trouble than that. Oh, I don't have time to read. Yeah, I'm just looking for a guy. I just don't care about the dialogues. Let's examine the barrels. The barrel wasn't touched. So the zone is a bit larger now. I don't know, by the way, what is the required momentum for that zone. I have like 35,000. Let me check the character info. Yeah, 36,000 now, because I dropped better stuff after doing the Beyond the Wall. So I suppose that he's gonna be right here. Let me investigate. No one here? Can I go on the boat? Don't think so. The other side? Neither. Alright, so he's not here apparently. Let's have a look here. Move yourself, bro. Thank you. Okay, there he is. Was your mother also this useless? If he hates bounty hunters so much. Yeah, just to talk to that guy and complete the bounty. This is the first one of the zone. First bounty in the reach. 2 guys to beat, okay. Just buff myself. Oh, they are not that hard. Like, Beyond the World expeditions were harder than that. Good to know. Useless little shit. Yes. Let's see if you're harder. Oh, I don't need to face him. Right? So I need to go here in that zone, and the target is gonna be here, I suppose. So let's do that. By the way, there is another mystery here. Ask the guards about the situation. It's a murder case, Ryder. To abandon a corpse like this in the middle of the city. Look at this. Eyes gouged. If you say so. So I need to elucidate that. Oh, he showed me something. Alright. Looks like a map. You need some kind of message. Need to follow the map. I should avoid skipping too fast the dialogues. Okay, I have the piece here, so eye, ear, left hand and right hand. Yeah, that's it. What does it mean? Eye, ear, left, right. I don't know. No idea, but the bounty is here. So let's complete that. Probably somewhere in that street, I guess. Oh, here it is. So that I may well have a Targaryen blood. Targaryen blood with brown hairs. Of course you have. Super easy fight for someone with the Targaryen blood. So I completed the first bounty. I need to report to the bailiff here. I have the side quest there. This is the first one, and I have the main quest. So you know what? Let's just complete the main quest. I'm gonna do the side quest later. I'm gonna progress the main ones until I'm stuck because of the momentum. Oh, I found one sign. And I got the second piece. So in fact, I just need to find the different icons I had on the paper. So I found the eye. I suppose that I need to find the hands, but it's gonna be somewhere in the city, and I don't know where. Just need to watch everywhere in the city, in fact. So here is the main quest.
Come, we'll head straight for the Citadel.
Let's go to the Citadel. Oh, there is a bounty to take here before. And done. Is he in the town? Right here. Nice. Okay, so let's follow him.
Oh, that's the library right there. With that many books, they're sure to have something for us.
I'm close to the bounty though, so I'm gonna complete that before going to the main quest. There's a hidden letter, by the way. You can see the crow above my head in the boat. Yes, right there. So I need to go that way. Let's go. One more, the first one I got in the reach. So there's the fisherman here. Excuse me, you're excused. Anything else? So you have most of the dialogues with the voice early game in the first zones, and after that you are not having any voice anymore, just on the main quest. This is a bit sad for the immersion, but this is only an early access, so I'm expecting them to fix that later. In the early patch we had today, they added some voice on dialogue, so they are working on that. Okay, let's go. Let's just continue. The bounty's right behind. Let's try to find that guy before entering the Citadel. Okay, this is the target. Let's skip that. Don't have time to read that, whatever, so I don't care. Don't think I've seen your face around here. Ask about herself. What do you do here? Well, I'm not sure I could boil it down to just one thing. I greet the master's guest. I see to the cleaning. What did you deliver? Fish, I'd say, from the smell. So need to talk to the cook. You lost? Your master sent me. I have questions. That's so? Alright, ask away. Ask about Rylan. What can you tell me about the master? If he wasn't a merchant, he'd be a septon. Only ever heard him speak ill of one person. Can you imagine? Who's that? Oh, just some other merchant. Heard the master call him a cheat the other night. I don't think he knew I was listening, so please keep that between us. Need to talk to the gardener now. Hello there, beautiful day, isn't it? Ask about Endon. Know anything about the fisherman accused of poisoning? Well, I shouldn't like to say. Don't want to cause the master any more trouble. I'm here on your master's behalf. You can tell me. Well, it's just... I have this friend, you see. Works down. Says he saw the man looking for passage in Lannisport. Okay, I don't have time to read. It goes too fast. This is why I skip the dialogues when you have no voice on them. So, seems like the bounty now is far away. Oh, and this is the same location as the previous bounty I had, by the way. So let's head to the Citadel. Achievement unlocked. Everyone's spot. Okay, time to get inside.
I'm here on behalf of the Watch. We need to get into the library.
The only Maester of the Watch is at Castle Black, on the other side of the continent.
Oh, Maester Aemon, yes. He sent me to collect a few copies for the library.
As if this day needed more irregularities. No barbarians, weapons, or women allowed.
And which of those am I?
Oh, of course, Maester. My friend wouldn't think of disrespecting such a great institution. Would you?
Of course not. Then may we enter?
Fine, go on then. Don't go waving that sword around like it's a common fare. This is a place of learning, not an alehouse.
Okay, so let's get inside the Citadel. I heard people saying that when you reach the Citadel, the game is becoming harder. I don't know if it is true or not. We are gonna see that.
This is it. The center of all knowledge in Westeros. Think of what we could learn from what's within these tomes.
Don't forget what we came for. This is no time to play Maester.
Ah, you're right. I'm so sorry. Well, let's see what we can find.
Theoretical applications of astronomy on weather prediction. Leech books. 1000 to 500 before Aegon's conquest. I'm not sure I can read that handwriting.
Let's check here.
Discussions on the functions of the liver. About as useful as horse shit.
So the last one.
The Seven Speakers and the Valyrian Doctrine of Exceptionalism. Who'd want to read this?
So apparently I didn't find the book I was looking for. There's another one here.
I'll die of old age before I find what I need. Maybe Sam's had better luck.
Back already? Did you find anything?
Nothing but a headache. You?
It's too early to say, but I wouldn't be surprised if the book we need is in the restricted section.
Restricted section?
It's where all the rare and dangerous books are kept. My note from Maester Aemon won't get us in there.
We'll see about that. You keep looking.
I'll be here if you need me.
1800 experience. Oh, my first tier 3 equipment. Oh, let's check that. And what set it is? No set. I'm losing stats. Okay. Because this is only a green one. I have the exact same defense, but I reforged mine, so it's useless. At least for now. But if I can start crafting some, it's gonna start becoming interesting.
Oh my, visitor. Where are you going in such a hurry?
Apologies, Maester. I'm here on an errand for Castle Black. I need to access the restricted section.
The restricted section? I'm afraid that won't be easy. Only archmaesters and certain exceptions are allowed copy from the restricted sections.
And how do I become a certain exception?
This is a conclave decree, and one I cannot overturn alone. I am late for a lecture on courtly tea etiquette, but I don't believe you will harm anyone. You will need the consents of the other archmaesters, however.
Where do I start?
You probably passed Marwyn outside. He's misplaced some of his manuscripts. I wager I shall see you soon.
This is where I need to go. Speak to Marwyn.
Archmaester Marwyn? I heard you needed help.
The question is more what you need, is it not? Nobody comes to the Citadel without needing something.
I need the Conclave's permission to take writing from the library.
Very well. I won't waste your time with a grand adventure. I imagine you have somewhere else to be soon. I have a number of books here needed for study, but some of them are missing. A maester apparently borrowed some. Stories from the old times, folk tales about the White Walkers and children of the forest. Quite useless to anyone without an interest in the field.
Do you have any leads?
Alaric must have signed off on them, but he insists he hasn't.
Alaric's about as flexible as a rock. I'll have a talk with him.
Ah, so I need to get inside again.
You again. Is there no one else for you to pester?
I'm here about Maester Marwyn's lost manuscripts. He says you signed off on them.
Oh, does he now? And you're here to ask the same questions he did again.
Then you won't mind me checking your records?
No, that won't be necessary. I know the books Maester Marwyn is talking about. I did sign off on them not long ago.
And who took them?
That's the issue. I didn't see his face. I was reading. The passage was dealing with the scandals of House Gardner. I couldn't look away.
Great. And you don't remember anything about him?
Well, I remember thinking it must have been Marwyn himself, because whoever it was had the same nauseating odor of cider around him.
That's something, at least. I'll be off finding those books you lost, Maester.
So this is the quest, find some books. No, for now I need to exit the Citadel. I need to find cider. So I need to talk to guards.
Where can I find a decent cider?
Oh, no finer place than the Quill and Tankard. If you can stand the prattling maesters, that is. It's just off the South Bridge.
Alright. 80 meters. Just here.
Do
Talk
they
to that
have
guy.
cider here?
What? You have cider? Give it to me.
Do they have cider here?
What? Give it to me.
Okay. Oh, there are other NPCs I need to talk to.
Is the cider here any good?
Good. It's swill. Every single one of the liquors here is... should have gone to the Quill and Tankard. But crossing the honey wine seemed too much a chore.
Let's just call them out, he's gonna get faster.
They serve cider here?
Cider? Yes, sir, cider they have. They got the apples fermented, all right. Best in the Citadel.
Right next to it, so I need to go down. I'm gonna avoid jumping in the water if I don't want to die. I hate the water. Sometimes you just have a few water, like you have feet and you're dying instantly just because you touch the water. Side quest?
Oh, please, sir, could you help me out?
What is it?
It's Madar. We was on our way to the blacksmith to buy me a sword, but then, well, I guess he figured he'd get a drink first. Hasn't come out since. Reckon he's too drunk to stand by now. I can't go in there myself. I only just had my 12th name day. Couldn't get him for me, could ya? His name's Arlen. He's got his uniform on. Grey and white it is.
Let's do that later. Focus on the main quest first. Okay, seems like the two quests are here.
You Arlen? Your boy's looking for you.
Huh? I ain't Arlen. Got no kid neither. Now piss off. Go bother someone.
Blood of the first men and the great houses of Westeros. Not what I'm looking for.
Huh? What the hells do you want?
Arlen, is it?
Yeah, I'm Arlen. What's it to you?
Your boy asked me to find you. Something about you buying him a sword?
Swords, swords, swords. It's all he ever talks about. I tell the boy, don't I? Just having a sword don't make you a knight. And let me tell you something about knights, friend. They piss yellow and shit brown just like you and me.
Are you taking him or not?
You want him to have his sword so bad? Here, you take him. Long as I get some peace and quiet.
Don't want to replace that, I said. Focus on the main quest.
A lot of books for a tavern. Tales of the children in the Stormlands. This is it.
Let's read the other things as well, while being here. Let's see if there is anything up. Absolutely nothing. Mr. Seymour, as in Final Fantasy X.
What do you want?
Good day. I see you're reading about folk tales.
Not the same look, though.
I appreciate your need to prattle, but there are many other cider-laden maesters to bother.
Archmaester Marwyn needs those books.
That boisterous beer keg doesn't hold a monopoly on tales of grumpkins and snarks. Now, do you plan to block my light until the Seven Hells freeze over, or may I get on with this? If it was easy to cure a plague, someone else would have done so by now. I'm not telling you again.
Said you couldn't solve a child's puzzle.
Hey, Anthony.
Plague.
Ah, well.
Just want to ask what emulator are you using to play LOM in PC?
Children of the
MSI, the MSI app player.
Were once one, if you remember. The children were plentiful in those days. Some passages seem to imply they used their magic to contain a plague of dreadful.
Is that so? Maester Thomas there said the plague's more like to be from
You're welcome, bro.
rain or tainted well water. Sounds more believable than old wives' tales.
What? That's preposterous! The man's barely read half the books he claims to. He is greatly oversimplifying a complex issue. Excuse me, I have a maester to educate.
Excuse me, sir, I'm a master. I know more things than you. You stupid boy. Oh boy. Return to the Archmaester. Just fast travel is gonna go faster. Oh, I need to talk to the kid first.
And? Did you find me, Dar?
I did.
Yeah, he was drunk.
He gave me
He's
some
not gonna
coin
buy you
for
the sword.
I knew he would. Told him I was ready. Where is he?
He's not coming.
Why
He
not?
prefers drinking
It's
instead
not
of
his
talking
first
to
time
his kid.
drinking.
He's in no condition to. I'll take you.
Hi, sir. Good idea. We'll surprise him. I don't mind it when Dar drinks, truth be told. It's the only time he talks about his fighting at Duskendale. That'll be me soon, I swear it.
Ah, young Nicholas. I was wondering if you'd be by today. Another look at that short sword.
Yep, as you said, visually
More than
good,
looking today.
but not better than that.
Give it to
The
him.
first zones in the game
Glad to
looks
see
better
it.
than that, but
There you go, lad.
once you reach that zone, you don't have the
Serve you
snow
well.
to hide the details on the
got your
walls and
sword?
stuff like that, and
Now
it
go back
becomes a
and
bit
wait for the
ugly. But it's
Right.
okay
He'll
for a
be
future
so
mobile
glad.
game.
That boy. Got his father's fire in him, that's for sure. Thinks a sword's all it'll take to settle their troubles.
What troubles?
The way I heard it, his old man owes coin to some bad folk. But Nicholas is a good lad. He's not one to go looking for trouble.
I'm not so sure. That boy had better be back at the Quill and Tankard.
I don't know if it is still good to take the loot here. Probably I have a lot of things to sell in my inventory. I should try to check it out. I got a lot of things. Suppose that I can sell many things. If I find a merchant, yeah, there is one here. I'm just gonna sell everything I looted before. Pretty sure I'm gonna get rich thanks to all the drops. Let's check that. So this one is selling some bottles, so this is great for the potions. Maybe later I'm gonna purchase some. What is this? Temporarily increases damage dealt to animal enemies. Decreases damage received. It looks different than the one I can craft. So sell all the goods. 50,000 copper. Let's go. The farm was great. Now I'm rich. Okay, let's just move. So I can complete the quest there, or I have the other bounty. You know, I'm just gonna complete the bounty before doing the quest. The two are close to each other. So one more time I need to go here. This is the second bounty I have at the port. At the harbor. I need to find that guy though. So he's not on the main here. Probably next to the other one, I suppose. Or maybe here that time. Seems like nobody's here. Turn around. It's bearable to an extent. It still looks good for me. Yeah, that's right. As I said, this is still good to play the game. What just happened? Oh, okay. Okay, the bounty's here. It's trying to run away. Don't worry, bro, I'm coming for you. And on heart. Whatever you heard, you're wrong. I'm innocent. It's your word against the merchants. An honest one too, it seems. Honest? The man's a criminal. I should work in voice acting. This is crazy. He poisoned the fish and brought him. But I refused. He said he'd do it himself. And see me hang for it. Please, I beg you. Yeah. Let's end on leave. I don't care. Let's just him leave. Endon's necklace. Shame, you were already gone by the time I got here. No need for that. Take this. They will believe I'm dead, alright? I saved so many people doing the same. If people knew, they would hang my character, for sure. So this is the second bounty I complete, so now there is the quest next to it, so let's just reach the quest and complete that. Wolf? There we go. Second quest, one more time. We'll catch the crows later.
Where is my son?
I took him to the blacksmith. Told him to wait for you at the tavern.
Wait for me? Damn it all, I've been telling that boy for months. He ain't getting a sword till he proves he can handle it. You think you know better than me?
I know I drink less. Now he's out there trying to impress you.
You best hope my boy's safe. Anything happens to him, it's on your head.
For sure. I hope that the boy is not dead. Imagine. His first sword, he's training and he kills himself. Or he got killed by someone else just because he was holding a sword in the town. That could happen.
You see a boy run by? About 12, sword in hand.
Yeah, this is what I said. This is dangerous to carry a weapon like that and run in the town. I thought the NPC was the one who was talking, lol. Are you serious? No, you are kidding. I just took a terrible voice. Like, my acting was so bad.
Guard, looking for a boy just of age, carrying a sword.
Sure. Went up the stairs. Straight for the alley.
Aye, my thanks.
Let's go. I didn't know you can do voice acting, bro.
What did you want?
I can't. I'm just having fun doing some bullshit.
Hero. Maybe I try it on you. Show your old man we're not playing around.
Help! Nicholas! Come on, you walking shitbag!
Let's go! Let's murder them! I was sure. You can't just run in the city holding a weapon.
I'm alright. Just skin my knee is all.
Don't you ever do something that foolish again.
I'm sorry, Dar. I weren't thinking. I wanted you to be proud.
You don't need a sword to make me proud, Nicholas. It takes a brave man to own up to his mistakes. Might have made one or two myself. You've my thanks. How can I repay you? I don't have much.
Give me all you have.
Boy home. That'll do.
Give me the boy. This is gonna be my slave. He's gonna carry my stuff beyond the wall. Oh, a tier 3 blue helmet and a crossbow as well. But I don't think that this is the set I'm using. So yeah, this is not the right set, so I don't want to equip that. Of course, I'm gonna have more stats, but hey, the Sentinel is so great. I can parry heavy yellow attacks. And I just don't want to change that. At least for now. I'm good with my set. So great versus humans. This one. And by the way, how... Yes, I have 6 sets. So I can probably change that crossbow. No. Thought I got a purple crossbow. Wait. Or it was only tier 2? No, might be kidding me. This is the crossbow I just got? Like... Just a bit better. Riposte stance. But this one is enhancing my riposte stance skill, and I am using this one generally, so... Applies a Stupefy +2 effect to the pommel strike. No. No, I don't want to change. I'm losing a bit of damage, but I don't care. By the way, I just forgot to change my skill one more time. I want to use the the riposte stance. Very nice skill. Level 11. Let's equip this one instead of the first. So this is what I'm generally running. Bro, regarding LOM, is the cheetah going to show up in newer servers? It's gonna show up, but as a secondary artifact. Like on events, you need to spend a crazy amount to hit one time the first main artifact, and then you need to be lucky to get the second one. So if you're not lucky, you are gonna spend a crazy amount of money, and this is just not worth it to try to get it anymore. Maybe in the future, who knows, they are gonna release another similar amount. Just wait for another one to drop. Otherwise, you are gonna just waste your money if you want to try to acquire it. So there's another side quest there, and the main quest is here. Let's continue the main quest. World boss Drogon has appeared. Hey guys, do you want to see Drogon? I don't have the recommended momentum yet, but hey, I've seen him already one time. And that was beautiful. Damn, that's kinda sad. Thanks for the mention, bro. You're welcome, bro. So they said that Drogon... Oh, encounter has ended. Really? Like, are they one-shotting Drogon now? What just happened? What is it coming back, by the way? I'm lacking momentum, like... This is crazy, the difference. Need to work on that, need to progress. And by the way, there is an echo to complete there, so if I want to upgrade my jewelry, I need to do that echo. 19,000 momentum, this is what I can get. 12 of these. This is the hardest one, by the way, I suppose. Yeah, here I can get only 10. I don't care, maybe I can find a better one in the reach here. So I'm just gonna continue the quest. Bro, you already have equipped crossbow in this character. Will you be going play monarch build in this game? Yeah, I should try. There are things to power up your ranged attacks, by the way, but like if I go on the trait tree, like you can increase your ranged attacks and stuff like that, and you have some sets to put on your character so you can hold down the key and deal more damage if you just wait before releasing the attack. So you can definitely do a build with ranged attack, but I don't know if it is worth it though. But maybe it can help because some bosses are just absolutely insanely hard. Like, this morning I was beyond the wall doing some expeditions. I beat multiple enemies and bosses, and one have been so hard to beat. Like, I died. I had no chance. That was a giant. A wildling giant. And I had the giant in the middle and some archers behind, which means that I needed to avoid the AoE attacks, heavy attacks coming from the giant, and the arrows coming from the archers. That fight was just ridiculously hard. But that was a very, very interesting fight though. The bosses in that game are pretty good looking. That, like, the fights are pretty nice.
Ah, Seymour. The boy's an acquired taste. Won't stop once he sets his mind on something. Thank you. I'll have Alaris bring my ascent to Castos.
Well-made equipment fragment. I got 3. I don't know if it is enough though to craft some tier 3 gear. I just want to check that before continuing. So let's go here in the filters. And let's just put the Sentinel set, the one I'm using at the moment. Apply that. Oh, guys, it's enough. So I can forge maybe a better weapon, I don't know, because the one I am holding at the moment is purple, but tier 2. Let's compare the stats. Yeah, 96, so maybe this one is gonna be worst. So... lower tier with a better rarity is better. This is good to know. So I might need to farm the spider if I want to get a better weapon. I don't know, by the way, do I have the required momentum for the next boss? I want to check that as well. Enter the dungeon. I have the required momentum. Let's go! And normally you need to reach the level 25, but hey. So let's select that great sword. Body matchmaking. Oh, directly? This is cool. First time I'm doing that dungeon. They call that a dungeon, but in fact it's more only like a boss, in fact. Open the gates! Oh! Wow, look at that. Boss fights are amazing in that game. So... there we go! I just have the recommending momentum. I don't know anything about that boss, so... Oh, yeah, 1000 damage, of course. Let's buff my damage. There we go. Ignite my weapon. I might want to heal, otherwise I might die. Oh, no! Have been disconnected. Are you kidding me? During the boss fight? Oh, wait, what just happened? Come on, just reconnect, please. Since you should do Elden Ring content in the future, bro. Since you like games that involves crafting it and building character. I don't know, maybe I should give it a try. I heard a lot about that game, but I never tried it. Recently I played Monster Hunter Wilds, but I don't think this is a game for me. Like, I really do feel like it's repetitive and you don't have many different gameplay with the weapons. And I have been kicked from the party, which is really sad, so I have to redo it again. A 1000 damage per hit. This is hard. Okay, time to go again, apparently. Let's refill the bolts. Yeah, the dude who called himself a father of dragons. Of course you are. And dislike. Dislike and father of the dragons. Don't need to investigate, I suppose. Let's go down here. Okay, firebolt. Let's go. A 100 damage taken through my guard. And of course I can't parry the beast attacks, which is very, very sad. Because most of my builds works with the parry attacks. Okay, let's dodge that. I'm gonna do the combos to destroy the Days Gouge. But these are long combos, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... And he... just dodged that. 1, 2, 3, 4 light attacks. And 2 heavies. Okay, he just went away. Seems like we have no class having some stun. What do we need to do? Take the ropes and put them here. Set up a trap. All the ropes. Thank you, Anthony. Good night if you sleep. So we need to wait. Is he coming back? Yes. So I'm gonna buff my damage and put some fire. Suppose that we need to make him come here. Let's go! Yeah, now we have better damage. Let's go. Come back, bro. Don't fly away, please. He is enraged, so he's gonna start attacking faster than before. Bro, my damage are gonna be ridiculous in comparison with the others. I'm pretty sure, as always, that I will have the worst damage. Also because the set I'm using on my character is mostly for solo fights with parry attacks, not to increase my damage on a long fight. Come on, come back, bro. Don't want to hurt you, I just want to kill you, bro. Is it working? Nice. The bolts are working apparently. Where is he? Okay, got more time. Let's break the gauge. Now he's down in a few seconds. Come on, bro. Just a few more hits. There we go. The gauge is broken. 1, 2, 3, 4. Die. And give me the big sword. Let's go. First time I'm completing that. So normally I should have some first time completion rewards. Okay, but this is just because that guy just carried us. Like, he's level 28 and he dealt 71% of the damage. 5 minutes fight. Okay, let's see if I am lucky. I can claim the rewards twice. Let's do that. If I'm lucky, I will get that weapon directly. That would be awesome. Or I will need to do that 8 times before getting it. Double the XP and only a blue weapon. But better boots. And from the set I'm using, so let's equip them. This is great. At least I had something. But wait, I don't need to equip them now. Because I'm losing the reforged effects. So let's go here and let's craft one piece. Suppose I can. Fitters, tier 2, on the sentinel only. Rare. Let's go on the boots. Yeah, I can craft that. So let's do that so I can reforge it. Reforge equipment. Defensive gear. The one I have equipped. Hope that I'm gonna have great stuff. Oh, I had more? I didn't pay attention to that. $300 momentum. Applies face-to-face +1 effect to the repo stance. Oh, repo stance is the skill I prefer on that character. Increases critical crit rate and an additional combo attacks. Oh, this is great. Even better than before. So now, I'm pretty sure that with these boots, with that +1 on my skill, I can directly break the entire day's gauge of the target. If I use the skill. And defense rate +2.4. Amazing. That was perfect. So let's try to redo that fight so I can get my sword. Messenger Raven. There is probably something that I would like to change before doing the fight. Maybe I don't have the potions required now. Got 3 more potions. But I need to heal, so I got only 2 now. Gonna craft some if I can. Yeah, I could craft only 4. Lacking sweet grass. Sad. Whatever. Let's redo that. I need that weapon. I need that damage increase. 7 more attempts to be guaranteed to obtain the weapon. Do I have something to open, by the way, while I'm here? Get these for the expeditions. I need to take these ones. Get 6 so I can accelerate the expeditions. Let me check. By the way, Messenger Raven, manage production. Got some more sweet grass. This is great. Let's reassign the guy. 6,000 copper. Very expensive to get some grass. 20 seconds to go and I can claim these as well. Gonna redo the fight after. Okay, time for the second fight. Maybe I should craft the arrows, the bolts, so I can put some dots on the boss. Okay, second attempt. We still have that level 28 guys, so normally it should be doable. Let's buff my guy. Ignite my weapon. Let's try to break the gauge. Nice damage to the gauge. No, this is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to change my weapon. Let's see the damage I can do to the gauge. Pretty nice. I missed the last arrow. Okay, we need to take the ropes. Set up the trap. The guy is called Wan Wan. Amazing name. No, just wanted to set up the trap. Leave me alone. Okay, let's go. So come here. Nice. Let's buff my character. Now he's taking an insane amount of damage. This is great. Where is he? I missed my shot. Amazing. Okay, he took this one. Okay, he's dead. Second time. I released only 6.2% of damage. We got the platinum that time. This is the worst, my worst score. Let's claim the rewards. Come on, give me the sword. And nope, I haven't got the sword. Not even sure if I want to continue using that Sentinel set, by the way. This is great for most fights, but versus bosses and stuff like that, it doesn't work, so... But it's so complicated to get two different sets. Like, I'm too early to think about that. But let me check just before a set research if I want to change my set just in case. Which one could be nice? This one is for ranged attacks. The Mauler, maybe? But I can't loot that stuff here in that dungeon. Maybe I can have the root. It's not here. I need to go to the collection if I want to check that. The root. I think that set is better. Increases damage dealt and decreases damage taken. And recovers HP upon defeating enemies. With 5 sets. Or you have the Crusher. Increases daze damage to break the gauge. Briefly increases damage and life steal rate when attacking a dazed enemy. might be interesting, I don't know. Let's check this one, the duelist. Increases parry time. Increases rage gain upon successfully parry. I don't really care about my rage. And reducing the cooldown. I feel like this one was great, right? Increases attack power after using an active skill and increases rage gain. Increases active skill damage and has a chance to gain rage and reduce the cooldown of skills upon defeating an enemy. The champion increases attack power based on the number of times an enemy is hit. The number of attacks decreases when the player is hit by an enemy. On a boss fight, that could be great. They are not always attacking you, always touching you. But I don't know the attack power, the max that it can increase. Attacking an enemy upon reaching max attacks increases crit rate and crit damage, and the enemy cannot counter light attacks or strike combos. This is probably the kind of gear I need to craft. I'm not sure. And what is doing this one? Become enraged and increases attack speed upon using an active skill, but you will no longer be able to gain some rage. Increases light attack and strike combo damage. And attack speed when using active skill. I am not sure. They all look great, and for now the Sentinel has been an amazing one for me. But the damage increase would be great for boss fights. Hard choice, a very hard choice, guys. And the Sentinel is good though. I can parry the yellow attacks coming from the enemies, so I feel safer using that. Yeah, whatever, my class is not here to deal damage, so I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm gonna wait before reassigning it. Oh, the stamina is at max. Can I complete the other expeditions? Complete now. Yeah, just want to complete that. I wanted to fire this guy. I'm never doing that generally, but hey, I wanted to fire one of these because I can get a purple one. Where is that guy though? Purchase materials. Manage workers. So which one? I'm just gonna dismiss this one and hire the purple one instead. Have it in the inventory here. Production ability. I think I'm gonna take one for the production that time. What is he producing, by the way? I need to check that. I hope I can get some sweet grass or rare materials. Fennel and King's Copper. Yeah, whatever. Let's just put that. These things are important to craft bolts. I'm gonna put this one as well. This one? It's gonna be super expensive. Manage expeditions, and let's just go and run other expeditions before continuing. So let's put this one inside. And the other one as well. So I got 1.03% chance to proc that. And I will reach the next level after using that blue card. Let's see what I get. Oh, a new one. Amazing. The white staff. So this is what I got. Don't know what it does, by the way. HP rate 10%, attack power 80. Active skill damage increased by 12% and minus 5% active skill cooldowns. But I'm generally not using offensive skills, so this is not for me. But let's unlock that. Advanced. No, it's on research. Oh, that's another passive. Research, so I have that. I got this one equipped, fighting spirit damage, fighting spirit crit rate and crit strike. Let's upgrade that. I'm getting a bit more HP. And that's all. So let's continue doing that, monster. Need to open the map. Don't know if there is a faster way to access the dungeons though. Party matchmaking, and let's retry that boss fight. Let me check where I am on the map at the moment. Maybe I should try to go that way so I can find some materials to craft better gear. I think this is what I'm gonna do first before continuing. I need to find a better echo drop and better materials for the forge and the jewelry. That would be great. Okay, let's go, buddy. Let's discover the zone while waiting for the boss fight. Oh, but that zone is too hard. Way too hard. Oh, dude, I was expecting to get finally some tier 3 gear. But I won't be able to handle the fights here. Or maybe there is another... Yeah, down here, I suppose that this is the first place I need to go. So I need to go south. Okay, can I claim more rewards in here, by the way? Ooh, I can craft another piece of gear. Got some collectibles. There is a camp to liberate here. I was expecting to find another camp in which I can start farming the gear, the crafting materials for my gear tier 3. But there is none. Enter the dungeon. Okay, level 26 and 25 in the team that time. It might take longer than before. It might be harder, in fact, I guess. Open the gates! By the way, I don't have any RP left, so I suppose that I need to take this one as at least. Otherwise, I won't be able to claim the reward. And I'm here for the reward. I want my better sword. I'm back, baby! Okay, let's apply the buffs. Stay here, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's break that Days Gauge. So I need to do my long combos if I want to break that Gauge. But it's taking a lot of time, and generally on bosses it's not very efficient. Okay, let's continue. He's dodging everything. Okay, time to set up the trap. Wait, I can't take the ropes. Oh, calm down, bro. He killed 2 people. Okay, one here. Let's take the other ropes. Okay, at least he's not after me. Ouch. More. I need the woods. Okay, let's put that stick. Okay, the trap is set up. Let's go. Time to attack. So while he's on the trap, I can't deal damage to the goat. Let's put more dots, by the way. Come on, come back, bro. Okay, fine, he's down. And it says focus your attacks on destructible parts, but I've never been able to destruct any parts of a boss. I don't know exactly how it works. If you have to do special things or not. Like generally we kill the boss before breaking apart. Or maybe if we had more days damage, we could accumulate that during the fight and it could be better. Oh bro, come on. Just come back, I just buffed myself. Wasting the buff effect. He's here. Let's go! Third time! I'm always behind the others. They have more power, more momentum, so I suppose that it's normal. But this guy level 25 is way above all the others. That's an assassin, by the way. I don't know what they are using. Let's go, give me the weapon, please. Let's go! Before the guarantee! Plus 700 momentum. Taking that. Thank you, bro. But now I need another copy if I want to reforge it. So I need to redo that multiple times. And of course I'm gonna redo that. So I am here at the moment. There is a camp here on the left. So I'm gonna do the matchmaking and I'm gonna try to travel a bit more. I'm gonna keep the weapon here. There's a bounty here. This is the third one. Oh, I got some sweet grass here. This is another good spot probably. So I need to go down. There is a camp here and there is the bounty here. Don't know if I have time to complete that though. Still want to try. There is the bounty here. If you're looking for me, husband, he's not in. You'll do as well. Oh, will I? What an honor. What do you want, man? I'm looking for Alice. Her, she passed through here. Passed through? She did more than that. The hack drowned 2 of our best chickens. Why would she do that? Would have asked her that myself if she hadn't run off. Okay, I don't have time to read. That's annoying. I hate that. So let's just skip everything. Later they will add the dialogues, the voice on the dialogues. Gonna become better, but for now, some are missing. So the guy is here, I suppose. Yeah, right behind. You a knight? A lord? No. Then you won't mind me telling you to bugger off. Got enough on my hands today. Something bothering you, bro? Well, if you must know, since that blasted woman droned my chickens, every fox within the 10 miles are coming, I suppose. What I must have carried their scent. Tried everything to keep them away, but nothing seems to work. On the road to the next of... do it. Yeah, sure, it would do it. You offering then? Hey, for a price. Well, I don't have any coin, if that's what you mean. What did you have in mind? I'll hunt for foxes. You tell me what you know about that Alice woman. Seems fair enough. Okay, let's do that. Let's kill the foxes. Almost 3 minutes already in the matchmaking. I need to find the foxes. But there is the camp near. I'm just gonna try to do the camp. Cuckoo! Great damage, by the way. Okay, let's try to do some parry attacks. So I can practice. Let's go, just attack me, bro. Okay, it didn't work. That was super bad. Oh, this is the elite guy. So let's just buff myself and deal some damage. Oh, I hate when they have a sword and a shield. They attack super fast. And it's harder to parry the attacks. I'm not used to that. Thought it worked. Okay, need to focus. Yeah, I need to be faster than that. Oh, bro. Come on. Need to practice versus this kind of enemies. Oh, wait, that was a parry normally? Okay, that was a parry. Finally, it worked. It didn't work that time. Ah. Ah, I'm gonna rage. I don't know why the parries doesn't work the same on these guys. Like the delay is not the same. I can't parry that. I need to be way faster versus these guys, in fact. This is the hard truth. I am just bad, in fact. I need to have better reflexes. Oh, by the way, they are giving 93 experience and 2 HP tincture. This is pretty nice to know. So maybe I can find a spot where to farm experience here in that zone. 35 experience on the minions. Okay, seems like the fight is starting. So let's just use all my potions. I hope it's gonna be fine. Wait, we are all level 23 and only one is level 25. The fight is gonna be super long, I guess. I don't deal a lot of damage, so I might want to craft some potions. And I have nothing to increase my damage on these, though. Yeah, I can maybe use one of these to increase my overall damage. Okay, back to it, 4th time. I'm a bit late, sorry guys. Seems like the other guys just don't even care about dodging the attacks, they are just attacking without stopping. They are trying to break the gauge. Almost done, by the way. A few more hits. There we go, he's down. Time to set up the trap again. Ouch. That hurts. Where do I need to put that? Come on. I'm just trying to set up the trap. Okay, it worked. The others did that. Okay, he's only half HP. It's harder than before. We have way less damage, that's for sure. Ouch. Come on, come back, bro. Get out of the fire, please. He's jumping everywhere. I don't have time to land hits. Prepares air attack by flapping wings. This is the first time I'm seeing that. Generally we kill him faster. Oh. Okay, let's break that gauge again. We still have 5 minutes for the fight. No one died yet. Just need to increase my damage, like I deal nothing. And he fly away again. Come on, look at that. He's always jumping everywhere. I don't have time to land the hits. This fight is the most chaotic one I've ever made so far. Look at that, I can't just land a hit. Okay, I had time. If only I could parry that, I would be able to release way more damage, but I don't think I can. Like in the past, I tried versus the other bosses and it never worked. Okay, he's dead. Finally, after 6 minutes. And I am the worst as always. 18% of the damage. I missed a lot of my hits. 21% there. 33% on the top one. He's level 25. So I need to use my golden dragons. Let's go. Pray to have the epic weapon again, and nope, this is a blue one, fortunately. So I will have to retry again until I have it twice. Okay, but let's just complete that camp first. I thought it was an enemy. $35 more XP. Oh, the progression is still remained the same as before, in fact, so I lost nothing. This is cool. Okay, I can do a sneaky attack. One shot. Two more here. One more. Let's go. Rare Vassal's House Sigil. I'm gonna check what I have inside. And I can probably, by the way, upgrade the estate one more time. No, I need 2 more wood. Maybe I can get the extra wood I need through the shop here in the special shop. Yeah, I'm buying these all the time. I got 30, this is great. And for the rest, I just don't care for now. Too expensive. No, the event section, the estate, level up. I can upgrade the manor. 8 workers for now. And what do I get by upgrading that, by the way? Like... Okay, 1 more slot for the production progress. And on level 7, 3% instead of 1%. Oh, this is amazing. But I need to reach the level 23 for that. On level 9, 10 workers. 12 on the level 12. 14 on the level 15. 16. Okay, 16 is the max amount of workers we can get. And 5% for the drop chance. Good to know. So let's open the inventory. I have things to open. Oh, this is a new one. I didn't have this one, if I remember. Inventory inspection tool. Let's go. More slots. So, I got the bounty here. And more things to discover in that zone. So maybe I can find a camp. So I can have better gear to craft. Just gonna do the bounty first. Oh, I needed to kill the foxes, right? But I have no bolt left, so I need to craft. Or just equip them here. Nine experience per fox. Like, they are doing the same experience as the minions in the first zone of the game. Oh, this one is huge. And it's giving the same rewards as the others. So the bounty... Seems like the location changed. Oh, and by the way, there is a letter in that tree here. More tribute. So I killed the fox. I killed the foxes. Now I need to talk again to the farmer. And he will indicate to me where is situated the other girl that I need to kill. Let me check. Okay, here it is, and that's on my way. I want to go here, and apparently there is another beast to kill around here. Because there is the master. I should try to take the quest. Probably this one is gonna ask to me to kill the new beast. If I'm correct, the third beast to kill is like the bear. And on the first completion, I think that I get a pelt, an epic pelt, for sure, so I can craft something cool. So there it is. What happened here? Stay back, get away from him. My son has been through enough. Yeah, if you say so. So where's my target? Now I need to reach that zone. So let's just explore everything. Like I'm gonna take the signpost so I can fast travel whenever I want. There isn't any signpost here. Like this is... I was expecting to have more fast travels. So let's do the bounty. There it is. Alice, I'm here to kill you. Come with me to Lord Hightower. He doesn't want to come with me. Another bounty down. So I'm gonna travel here, so I will get some more skills. Wish we could have some more fast travel points, by the way, that would have been great. At least one more in that zone. Okay, so let's take the letter first. Is it on the roof? Okay, here it is. Another one. There is a merchant here, and there is a quest. Maybe the quest is gonna ask me to come to that building here. I'm gonna complete the quest a bit later. Just want to progress, explore, get more stuff, and do the main quest until I'm stuck. Okay, he's selling potions only. Let's sell my goods. An extra 9,000 copper. This is great. Seems like we are getting more copper over time. Over the progression. But I am still level 23, so I need to work a bit harder on my experience, on my progression. This is important. So that way to access the ruins. I suppose that it is down, in fact, down the hill. So will I kill myself if I try to jump? I just can't. There is a hidden wall. Okay, so this is not the right way. From here, maybe? Yeah, I suppose I won't die if I jump from that. Yeah, no damage. Let's call the horse. Get to the ruins, complete that puzzle. Find the wall mural. And so how many that time? Okay, so I need to find the 3 PCs. I need to open that door and climb again. I need to be a bit more careful if I want to don't fall again. Okay, so back to it. So the mural is here. I think that I need to jump there. Ah! Amazing jump. Can do better than that. Maybe from here. Okay, it works. So what do we have here? Forced to go down, at least for now. There is one above. Nothing here. I need to find a way to go up. Like maybe there's a ladder somewhere. There it is. Oh, I got the first one. Only 2 more. Another one's here. And I can see the last one there. But for now, how can I access that? Through that ladder, I guess. Okay. Here I am. And I got the last one. So now I can just come back to the mural. Is there a fast way to exit that, by the way? Where did I came from, by the way? I don't even remember. I think it was here. Yeah, there it is. Skill points. +2. Oh, and Drogon just reappeared. So let's check Drogon fight. I don't have the recommended power, but yeah, you know, it's just fun to see. Let's fast travel here. No, he's appearing soon. He's not here yet. appears in 3 minutes. So let's just check my stuff. I got 2 more skills, so... Level 27, I will unlock that skill, by the way. A low daze damage, but a pretty nice amount of attack power. And apply knockdown for 5 seconds. And it can probably work versus stronger enemies like elite guards. It might be interesting. But in my case, I want to upgrade this one. I will have more fire damage. Just a bit more, it's not gonna change many things, but it's still good to take. A bit more momentum here. Battle Pass. I can enhance my artifacts a bit more, apparently. Select all. A bit more stats. Get some achievements. Oh, I almost completed everything here. These are the main quests, in fact. Encounter the Queen of Thorns. Encounter the Maester from the Citadel. Arrive at High Garden. Oh, we can go to High Garden. This is great. Encounter the Lord of Brightwater Keep. Encounter the Suspicious Maester. Arrive at Brightwater. Defeat the giant. Another giant to defeat. This is cool. Proof of Strength. Renan's Rest. About the production. So right before he arrives, let's check the ranking. That guy is the top one at the moment. We have 4 guys level 34. They progress so fast. This is insane. 100 and above momentum. Only legendary things everywhere. This is nice. Like, this guy probably spent a lot. Amazing face. We have Tsuki. Another assassin. 76,000 momentum. Do you see the difference between the top players? 75,000. And the guy right above is at 100,000. Look at the difference between the top players. This one is only level 25 and he has 95,000? How is it possible? Like, I'm close to that level and I don't have that momentum. Did he buy everything in the shop, or... and I don't even know what to buy in the shop to increase that momentum that high. This is for the expedition only. You get golden dragons. Here, you get some sigils. And I suppose that the sigils are gonna help a lot to get some extra stats, but... Oh, and by the way, you get a lot of these. Yeah, these are the things that players are buying generally. You can get like 3 times that chest. So 90 sigils in total. But you need a lot of copper if you want to unlock everything, and you need to spend even more if you want to unlock more things. Oh, Drogon appeared! Look at that! There is Drogon here! Many players awaiting Drogon! Let's go! I don't have the momentum, like I have only 38,000 and it requires 49,000. So if I'm getting one-shotted, this is normal, guys. 3,000 damage in one hit. Okay, he's down. I don't think I'm dealing some damage, like... And I have no potion left, so if I take another hit, I'm dead. Just gonna stay range. Don't know if I release enough damage to get a reward, by the way. I suppose yes. Don't burn me! I'm a nice guy! Okay, he's not targeting me, this is cool. Let's go! That fight looks insane, guys. This is just Drogon. I might get away. What is he doing? He's gonna do an AoE attack, I guess. No, he's attacking in front. He's down one more time. Suppose that now people are gonna kill him. First time killing him. Oh, he's running, flying away. I am the top 10. 1% of the damage. These three guys dealt all the damage. Oh, and this is how they were able to get some legendary jewelry. I didn't know. So I got a few things here. This is cool. And you don't need to spend your stamina for that. Good to know. So we can claim that 7 times daily or weekly. I don't even know. Maybe it is written somewhere. Let me check. Certain currency can be used to obtain rewards based on damage contribution. This multiplayer mode allows a max of 12 people to play. Apparently no, it's not saying anything. Maybe here. No, it's just talking about the momentum. I don't know how many times I can claim the rewards a week. Maybe 7 times. Don't know. But that was cool. That was a cool fight. So now it's time to go back to the other location. And continue to explore the map. Alright, but I want to focus on the main quest that time, you know. Like, let's just advance that. I'm gonna have some more experience. This is important. I need to select it as the main one. Gonna have some skill books as well. Like, I need to progress. I was level 23 this morning. I'm still level 23. This is not acceptable. Close to the next level, by the way. Do I need to get above?
While you're away, I found some books that mention the White Walkers. Dragonglass shows up plenty of times, but they're not very clear about it.
That leaves us with just as little as we arrived with.
Not necessarily. I found references to a book that might have what we need. Stories from the Dawn Age, it's called.
Great. Then we'll take a copy and be on our way.
Oh, no such luck. It's in the restricted section, as I feared. Those books don't leave the Citadel. Only the Archmaesters are allowed in.
Fine. We won't get anywhere without the Conclave. I'll speak to them and get us in there. You worry about Mr. Aemon's books.
I'll be here. And let me know if there's anyone in particular you're looking for. The Maesters like their gossip when they think no one's listening. Archmaesters Riem and Harridan, they're at the amphitheater with their students. They're doing a special lesson on, the economics of war. Archmaester Theobald, well, he's a bit of a, enigma. He should be over at Sundown Perch. He's got a meeting of some sort. Very hush-hush. Not that I'd know anything about that, of course.
Okay. So I need to get out. Feel like the questing is the best way to get some experience in that game, so I need to focus on that if I want to progress. So it would be great to reach the level 30 fast, so I could finally continue and try the second level of the Beyond the Wall expeditions. That would be great. Like, I loved that content. So let's fast travel here.
Guess what? You've interrupted an important lecture. But perhaps you might be of assistance.
Perhaps. Archmaester Castos says I need your word to enter the restricted section of the library.
Harridan, we are all mortal here. I will have to adjust my calculations for morale and discipline in your students soon.
You will affect the morale of the nearest privy when I'm through with you, Riam. Today's lecture is about disciplined fighters battling rabble. A trained knight, such as Sir Redden, should last until winter against common cutthroats. Ah, where did that good-for-nothing run off to now? Doesn't he know our time is precious?
I can hold my own on the field. I'll take his place.
Oh, buggers and dogs, pricks. Very well. Typical melee fare, but try not to kill the hired help. You shall face greater numbers over time. 1 becomes 2, becomes 4, becomes an army eventually. I say you might outdo 10. At least beat off the first 2 groups. Riam is convinced a knight shan't defeat more than 3.
Should I need to talk to him again before starting the fight? I'm ready. Would you like to try? Expected rewards, you'll get one of the following depending on your progress. Okay. Let's get in the arena. Okay, I got 1 minute left. Probably need to parry some attacks to deal more damage. They are dead. Don't know if I have time to kill this one though. 15 seconds left only. Oh, come on, 10 seconds. What? Oh, what is that? He's always attacking me. Okay, I didn't have time. Fucked up. I don't know if it worked. No, I got the only first reward. This is bad. I was so bad, guys. At least it healed me at the end.
Let me lead by example. You have my assent. And you, book besieger?
Much as I loathe the inefficiency of your strokes, a deal's a deal. Allow me some
Asshole.
peace while I rework these estimates.
Okay, another skill point and 2000 XP. This is cool. So I'm closer to my next level. Gotta complete the bounty. I'm gonna get some more XP, I suppose. I don't remember if it is giving some XP. But I got 3 to complete, so...
Would like to see that one swing myself.
No, it's only giving
Well,
basic
the
skill
folks
points
around here will
and
thank you.
copper. The 3 others are here, by the way. And the last one. Suspicious sound. There is a crow around. The last mystery. So let's just take that. I'm gonna do that a bit later. It's down. Let's see here. So you know how to count. So the diagram holds great significance. It's called it Venn diagram. So one more time you have the map. And there is something in that zone, I guess. I don't know. We'll try to find them later. There's a bounty here. Gonna do that later as well. Don't really care. So there's a side quest there, and the main quest is here. Let's go to the side quest first. The ink maker's home. Nothing in that zone. This is crazy. I was expecting to have another echo or another camp or something, but there is nothing on that map.
This must be the place, but no ink maker. Are you the ink maker? Yes, that's me. A maester from the Citadel sent me. What's holding up your delivery?
It's my son, Byron. He got stung bad by wasps. The gall we need to make the ink comes from those buggers, you see. He's lying here all swollen and nothing I can do. Can't afford a healer neither. Not when I haven't delivered the ink. My wasps are usually calm as you like. Must be predators stirring them up. Can't go near the nest no more. And even if I could, I can't leave my son alone. If he takes a turn for the worse, well, I ought to be here.
I'll harvest the gall for you. Take care of those predators, too.
You've got a brave heart, sir. If you head into the woods across the stream, you'll find them easy enough. I'll find something in the garden to stem the boy's fever.
Alright, let's complete that. Need to to gather them on the trees. But the wolves are annoying. Yeah, I aggro all the wolves. And I have no potion, so I have to be very careful. I don't want to restart. And I need more. One more. He has some loot, by the way. Nothing more here. There's another zone. Let's just discover the zone before going back to the quest. Just in case I have a great encounter here. An echo and a camp, and I have that as well, so let's just try that. This is gonna be cool, but I'm lacking potions, by the way. And this is bad. I need to refill my potions before continuing. I'm just gonna continue until I unlock the fast travel points. Then I'm gonna try to find a way to get some potions. Okay, so before continuing... I can't redo this one yet. Need to wait 13 hours. Maybe I can find some in the camp. That road. Alright, let's craft some bows before... I'm using all my ore, by the way. This is terrible. Alright, can you give me some potions, please? That would help. Okay, this one's dead. The boss is here. No, this isn't the boss. Oh, there's an archer behind. I hate archers. Alright. No potion. Thank you, guys. So it seems like there are two more and there is the boss over here. I'm just gonna aggro this one. Kill him first. And try to be the elite guard. But he has a shield and a sword, I guess. So he's gonna be very tough. Okay, and I don't have any HP at all. Don't know how I'm gonna be able to handle that. I'm gonna buff myself first. Nice crit. I fucked up. Okay, this one. I have fucked up one more time. Other enemies generate. Oh no, he just reset. What have I done? So I have to redo the entire fight now. Without potion. Now I feel bad. Oh dude. Bro. So let's put my weapon on the fire. Now I need to kill him without taking a hit. And I got less damage than before to start the fight. Okay, so I got the poison. I got the fire. Okay, if I take another hit, I'm dead. Wait, that wasn't a parry? I hate these guys. Need to avoid getting out of the camp, by the way. Just gonna put my dots and play safe. Put the poison. Okay, need to put the dots again. Fire. Poison. Got my skill. Only 2 more bolts. One more. No! Oh, bro. Generally I don't spend my copper for that, but that time... Don't want to waste time. I spent all my bolts for nothing. So only the elite guard remaining. So I don't have to redo everything. So let's use the buffs. And let's retry that. No crit that time. Okay, that was 2 hits. Okay, I was able to parry that time. Let's buff my parry. Let's go! Now we can talk. Okay, he's down. I fucked up all my parries. Okay, let's claim the reward. More crafting things. First time completion, so I got a weapon. Tier 3. But it's worse than the one I had before. I don't know if I should continue and stick with the Sentinel set, by the way. Or try to increase my overall damage. So there is that thing to complete here to get a bit more stats.
Owen, go! Get out of here!
Bodies are just piling up today, aren't they? Point two, I hope.
Okay, that's done. Okay, this is weird. Generally, I have something to talk to. Someone to talk to, but here there is no one. And the beast directly. Let's check before continuing. I have some skills to apply. I think I'm gonna buff my... Maybe I'm playing wrong, you know. Maybe I should avoid using that skill but buff the other ones. Like, what if I upgrade this one to level 9 instead? Defeating an enemy with strike combo 2 gains 6 rage and decreases rage consumption by 10%. Landing a crit strike by 10%. Okay, let's take everything here once. More damage with burns. Here I would get more damage on my combos. Not be able to counter strike. To counter the strike combo 2 increases his damage. If a fighting spirit is active. Maybe I should try to level that up one more time. I'm gonna just try that to see if it changes anything. And like instead of repose stance... No, I'm gonna stick with that for now. Okay, let's put some buffs. And let's retry that combo, see if I have more damage than before. A pretty nice damage coming from my combo 2. So I need to find 8 more. There are more to kill here. Okay, this one's dead. There's another one here. I need 6 more. Are they giving to me some experience, by the way? Apparently not. So this is not a good spot to farm. Okay, this one's dead. I don't know, by the way, if I should try to put all my skill points into one skill only, one combo. Maybe it's gonna be better. This is probably something that I want to try as well. Here, generally, I don't really care about that skill. I'm just gonna reset that. If I put everything into my ignite, maybe my damage are gonna deal way more damage than before. My skills, I mean, my attacks. So let's just put everything into that skill. And on default here, if I reset these ones, I'm almost never using these, in fact. The burn is at the maximum here already. I can increase the damage. Level up. I got 5 here as well. The enemy will not be able to counter strike combo 2. Increases strike combo 2 damage. It's increasing the damage a bit more. I'm getting rage every time I'm killing an enemy with that skill. I don't really care. It's not gonna help me versus bosses. Increases crit damage. Yeah, but I need to learn crit rate for that. Later, maybe. Hitting with the last attack of strike combo grants a stack of valor for 8 seconds. And I need 8 stacks to enter the fighting spirit. But the combo would last forever. And if it remains only for 8 seconds, how do they want us to go into fighting spirit mode? And what if I level the skill? I'm not getting a huge increase, so I need to increase these first, in fact. So I'm gonna reset that and I'm gonna redo that. To level 9. I want the burn damage to the max. Here. Oh, I'm doing something bad, in fact. I don't need to do that. I can choose only one, in fact. I didn't even know. So let's put the burn first. Okay, so this one is maxed out. Then I can select one of these two. Will not be able to counter strike combo 2, increases days damage. If fighting spirit is active, I'm never using this fighting spirit. The enemy will not be able to counter strike combo, increases strike combo damage. Of course, I want to have more damage with the combos. Defeating enemies give me some rage. Increases the chance of strike combo 2 landing a crit rate by 10% against target inflicted by burn. Yes. Okay, so here we go. Should I continue maxing out that skill or... think I should. I'm gonna go with that. Should be better. Let's try the damage I can release. Okay, now the target is burning, so I have more crit rate. Don't know if it is better though. But normally it should be. Where are the last 2 corpses? There's one here. And the last one over there, I guess. Can I get inside? I don't feel like I can. Or maybe behind here? No. So where is the last one? Oh, here it is. Okay, fine. Let's take my buff. Examine the altar inside the sept. Okay, here I can meditate. Let's do that, take my buff. Coming winter, on house Florent and its future, on cultural differences.
There's little people won't do for their own blood.
Pray for that.
Better or worse. When Stannis was bled dry on the Blackwater, the Florents bled with him, bound together by Stannis' marriage to Lady Selyse. Now they pay for it with their lands and titles. The ground shakes with the approach of the Tyrells. Like Stannis, the Florents sit holed up in their castles, licking their wounds. Sometimes blood is a small price to pay.
Another trait point. Oh, a different buff than generally. Crit rate increased by 7.5% and 10% more attack. Oh, this is great. Love that. So now, what is my crit rate? Like 30% maybe? Something like that? Or close? 26%. I need more. Trait tree, I got one more. Can increase my crit. Ranged attacks deal 5% more damage. I don't know, it can be cool to have some more damage here, but we are limited with the points we get here for now, so I don't know. Whatever, let's increase my crits again. Another ruin and the echo. Let's fast travel there, do the echo, and after the ruins. What is that beer doing here, by the way? In the middle of nowhere? Like, that's an elite guy. Okay, he's dead. 9 XP? Really? Like, this is a super hard enemy to beat and it's giving only 9 XP. Was expecting better from that. So the echo is on the left, or I'm just gonna follow the old... The white crow. Yeah, this is a crow. Okay, let's just complete that first, in fact. So I got some sweet grass here. Oh, this is wormwood. They have the same design. Sweet grass is useful for the potions. There is another one to take here, by the way. Three PCs. I need to shoot at that. Let me check. There is that to activate here. There is a mural piece here. So this is the first one. I need 2 more. Probably that way. Let's open the door. There are things to shoot here. Can I? No, it doesn't work. Wait, there is a red point here. It worked. Can I have the other one? Just need the red dot. Let's go. Don't think I was supposed to open that from here, but you know, I could, so. There's a box here. What is it for? Okay, there. Let's just turn around. Put that down. Let's get above. Wait, is it too close from the wall? Is it better? Still too close. And now? Okay, it's better. I need to shoot at that to go up. Please just jump. Don't roll. Thank you. Okay, got another pieces. Need only one more. I wonder where is the last one though. Can I see it through the walls? Let's refill my bolts, by the way. Can I destroy that, by the way? I don't think so, otherwise it would have been red, I guess. Oh, the last one is here. Yeah, but it doesn't help. Let me think. Think I need to go that way. So what is it for? No, I just can't go that way, in fact. I thought I could, but... just needed to jump, in fact. No need to ask questions. Okay, so now where is the exit? Probably not there. Okay, the mural is here. Let's claim my points. Two more trade points, this is great, and 2 active skill points. Oh, I leveled up, in fact, this is the reason why. So trade tree, I got 2 more. Should I continue increasing my crit rate instead of my overall damage? By the way, this one is level 8. Now it's level 10, 1 more %. Gotta stick with that for now. So let me check here. Let's fast travel there, do the echo, craft some jewelry. Oh, I hate the controls. When you're mounting, look at that. The controls are so weird. Like the mount is gliding. Okay, so let's dismount. I have some potions. Should be okay. Should be fine. Long time I haven't done any. Suppose this one is gonna be harder than the previous ones. And you have some bonus if you got... Oh, there is a giant? Oh, this is the first time. Generally, we have only some children of the forest. Okay, I couldn't guard that. Okay, I did my guards. Now I need to stay safe. If I want to survive the entire fight. Okay, need to put some fire. Ignite my weapon. Calm down, little giant. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Ouch. Alright. Okay, I have only 1 minute left. In fact, I haven't checked, but I have a timer. Should be fine. Oh, yeah, it should be fine. I've got almost killed, but... Okay, he's down. $2,000 damage? Oh, let's go. Only a few more seconds. He killed me. Like, he increased his damage. He went rage mode. Let's recovery revive. Take the HP tinctures. Alright. Seems like I have to change a few things on my skills. I think this is maybe the wrong thing to do here. Need to put some points on my shoulder charge as well. I'm gonna rethink my attacks. Take this one instead of the first one. Or instead of the third one. Never using this one. I don't know. So level 10. Level up. Level 10. I will have more days damage, I guess. Continue leveling up this one, by the way. I can reset this one. Okay, to level 20. And my default needs to put some points in here to break the gauge. The damage. Is there one increasing the daze damage? Apparently no. So let's just reset this one, level this one to 9 one more time. I'm gonna put the burn everywhere to the maximum. This is important. I wanted to upgrade that for increase the daze damage. I don't have that on the other one, right? I have it here. When it's level 6. Oh, but it's not increasing my daze damage, but I'm getting some rage. What about this one? Increases damage. Got the same. No more daze damage. Sad. Increases daze damage. So maybe I should go with the other one instead of this one. But daze damage medium, it's the same as this one. Ah, shit. Let's upgrade this one to level 9 then. Oh, daze damage here. Let's go. Think it's okay. Then I can put some more rage if fighting spirit is okay, or increase the damage of my combo 4. This is so hard to do the right things. I think I'm gonna level up only to level 3. And I'm gonna upgrade that. The daze damage only. This is everything I want. Don't care about the overall damage. And here I'm gonna put the rest to increase the damage of my attack. I'm gonna do that skill mainly. I don't remember the one I took before. This one for the crit rate. So it is maxed out. Perfect. So I have my skills. Should be better that time. More daze damage. I'm gonna break the gauge faster. There we go again. The big giant. Okay, damage buff. He's lagging. By the way, I have the bonus thing to do. Amazing damage to the gauge. What? What just happened? Wait, I feel like I have some lag. Oh, that was too early. I can parry that. I can't parry this one. Can't parry this one neither. He's going rage as before. I couldn't parry this one. Okay, I had time. Only 1 minute left. have so bad damage in comparison with before. This is insane, the difference. Oh. I'm just gonna wait before the end. I can't kill him within the time. Giant has entered the Berserk statue. This is what he did before, and this is what killed me. I understand now. Okay, failed. This is a super hard one, by the way. I need to recover my HP first. Yeah, to the max. I'm gonna teleport to that location here. I should be able to find some more potions. Okay, let's go. Let's come back and retry. But I need to rechange my skills, I guess. Inventory. By the way, I want to check the weapon because it really is a bit more damage than the previous one I was using, but the problem is that this is different because mine was reforged. So I have some penetrating power. Yeah, but the attack power is so different. And I had +2 to my ignite weapon skill. And now I don't have it anymore, so this is probably the reason why I have less damage. I'm pretty sure of that. So before continuing, in fact, I'm pretty sure that I need at least to reforge that weapon once to have the extra stats. So I have no choice but to redo the other dungeon here at the top. Which one is here? Enter the dungeon. I need to do that 7 times. Let's refill. Use my RP bonuses. And wait for the matchmaking. I hope that I'm gonna be lucky and drop that weapon that I need. Will you help me on Legend of Mushroom? I know you have a build on DC, but I don't have as many talent points as you, and I don't own every champion. What is DC for you? What is that class, the DC? So just need to wait. Oh, on Discord. What do you need, in fact? Exactly. Can you tell me on what you need some help? Like, for sure you don't have all the things I'm showing on my builds, but you can just try to replicate the same. Without just using the artifacts and stuff like that. If you don't have the same amount of feathers, depending on the class you're using, just try to upgrade the main stats for your class and it should be the job. It should do the job normally. Like generally when I'm doing my videos, I'm trying to say first when I'm presenting the feathers, I'm generally trying to show the first ones to upgrade with each class I'm showing. Okay, so seems like the matchmaking is lasting very long. Come on, please, I need a better weapon. Already 3 minutes into the matchmaking. So let me check that zone. There is all of that to explore in the reach. And there is that little zone as well. Okay. But here I don't have the level to continue. You know, waiting for that, I'm just gonna try to continue the exploration here. And I'm gonna come back later to that echo, to that bus. I don't have the level for now, I suppose. Or I need to change my skills. Ignite weapon level 20. This is the one I use the most. Strike combo is only level 3, but I upgraded the day's damage. This is okay. No, I feel like this is great, like that. Can't upgrade it more. I only have 6,700 feathers. I don't own a banana and a rabbit. I need a build for PvE damage. Oh wait. PvE damage and PvP. So you are using a crossbow, right? At least to take a look. Go on your archery with your 6,000 feathers. Try to increase your base attack speed and crit damage. And attack on the same archery tree. This is the first thing to do. I can do a series of upgrading the others accounts. I don't know, but for that you need to give me the access to your accounts if you want me to. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can deal more damage to the Days Gouge now because I upgraded that. So I need to do my big combos. But if he's far away, it's not gonna work. And he's dodging everything because he's always moving, so this is the bad part of it. Time? Okay, but the day's damage is not that great on such a boss. He's gonna jump back? Yeah. Was expecting that. And he's flying away. Okay, he's back. Put fire on the weapon. I'm gonna use the other skill, breaking the gouge. Like this one, he's on contact, I have time. Two, three, 4 hits. Only the 2 bigs. Okay, I was able to land the attack. Okay, he's down. Now I can concentrate on the other skill. Above my damage, by the way. Okay, time to set up the trap, I guess. Not yet. Yes, time to. So let's take the road. Oh! What is happening? Do I have it? Okay, I have it. The trap is set up. Let's go, baby. Come on the trap, please. Okay, fine. flying away one more time. Hey, stay in position, bro. He's enraged. It smells bad. I have time. Full combo. The gauge is almost broken. Three, four, and the 2 big combos. Let's go. The gauge is broken. Time for the damage now. He's dead. That was a great fight. Oh, and I'm the top 3 now. For once, I'm not the top 4. The gold on the timer. Okay, let's claim the rewards. Pray for the weapon. 1000 XP. And I didn't have what I wanted. Let's just take that. Cancel. Don't want to equip that. No problem. If you found a moment, I'll be happy to give you my account so you can take a look. I leave the subscription and thumbs up. See the message on Discord if you find a moment. Thank you, bro. I will try to find a moment. Alright, alright. So do I want to stick with the same set all the time, or do I want to increase my damage? I really do feel like on that class the Sentinel set is very nice, so we can parry the yellow attacks, and this is something that we can't do outside of that set. And so I'm losing damage, but I have some more opportunity to deal some, so don't know. But it just doesn't work on bosses, big enemies and animals. So this is the bad part of it. So I'm losing some efficiency on them. So I don't know. But at least I can parry the... I can guard the yellow attacks coming from bosses. I don't know. This is a hard choice, a hard decision to make. Let's just continue. Redo another attempt. Enter the dungeon. This one again. Sentinel set. I just don't know. Or I can take this one, increase daze damage. That would help as well on bosses. And increase damage and lifesteal when attacking dazed enemies. The daze damage could help. But I don't know if the increase is that great, to be honest. Increases parry time, I just don't care about this one. The Sentinel, you need the 5 sets. If we needed only 3 sets, I would go with that, but it's not the case. Increases attack power and defense when defending on or parrying successfully, and can withstand the enemy's devastating attacks. Or the Duelist. No, I feel like this one can be cool. This is a very hard decision. Using an active skill temporarily increases attack power and gain rage. Has a chance to gain rage and reduce the cooldown of the skills. I don't know, I'm gonna stick with this one, you know what? Just gonna stick with the Sentinel. Maybe if I had another piece here, I would take it, but... Hey, so 6 more to go before the guarantee. Let's continue that, but before I have a bounty here. And the side quest, by the way, and the main quest as well. Maybe the bounty is inside. I feel like no. So I'm gonna just continue doing a few fights until I get my weapon, and after that I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna stop for today. So you have the Septon here. The main quest is down there. Maester Theobald.
Maesters, what's the issue?
This doddering fool allows another Archmaester to filch my supplies for his lectures, and then lectures me on rationing.
Poisons and medicines often go hand in hand, Theobald. And please keep your lead-addled sausages away from my mouth.
Are you two Archmaesters as well?
Are you blind? Drunk? Some manner of imbecile?
I am not, but this well-spoken man of breeding is.
Yes, I am the Archmaester of Poisons and Dangerous Materials. And I have a meeting with my supplier by the Straits, for which I am late to attend.
Then perhaps I should go in your place, in case there's any trouble. If you let me into the restricted section after.
Oh, very well. She answers to Nymeria. Ask her if the pigeons flew into the sun and cooked themselves.
Deny entry. I was in the dialogue. I couldn't go inside of the dungeon. Whatever. Just gonna retry. Or maybe, you know, I'm just gonna stop here for tonight. I'm just gonna stop now. Like, this is gonna be dinner time, so I have to prepare that. Didn't check the time before. So thank you guys for being here on that stream. That was great as always. I had just a tiny bit of progression today. Like I started level 23 and now I'm 24 at the moment. I think before the end of the day, after dinner, I'm gonna continue a bit, like do some collectibles and stuff like that, secondary stuff. I'm gonna keep the progression on the main story quest. Do that. I'm gonna continue that in live, but I'm gonna complete the rest. Like, gotta try to push a bit more, get a bit more experience and stuff like that. I'm gonna do that in off. So thank you all for watching and being here, as always, and see you on the next one. Have a nice day or evening. Take care. Bye bye. See you next time. Ciao.